Hi there, my name is Jen Broyles, and in this video, I am going to be sharing with you my 3-year post-FMT update. I can't believe it's coming up on 3 years. Back in May of 2016, I went to the Taymount Clinic in the UK to undergo FMT procedure. And if you're not familiar with what that is, then you can search my YouTube channel because I have a whole documentary video journal of my FMT experience. And you can also go to my website at jenbroyles.com and read about it there by searching FMT. So over the past 3 years, have been getting a ton of questions through email and through YouTube asking me for updates. And I usually respond to individual emails, but I figured after such, so many questions, so many emails, that it was probably time for me to give everybody an update. And I'll be quite honest, for a long time, I wasn't ready to post an update because I was disappointed in the results. For me, the procedure did not provide lasting results. And I really didn't want to talk about it for a while because it would bring up negative emotions and feelings of disappointment and frustration. But now I feel like I can talk about it and, without those emotions, and really offer you guys some advice for you when you're making your decisions of what to try and what to do. And quite honestly, I still recommend the procedure to those who ask me about it. I get a lot of emails, from people who are considering going over there or going somewhere to do it. And I highly recommend doing it if you feel like you've tried everything and your doctors feel like it's a good next step, and you've consulted perhaps with Taymount already and they feel like it's a good next step, then absolutely, I think it's a great option. And the experience at Taymount was amazing. Everyone there is fantastic, and the whole environment and the atmosphere is very friendly and supportive. And so I think that is a great clinic to consider going to. But for me, it was not the cure that I was seeking. And I knew that going into it. There are no guarantees. It's one of those things that you can try, and if it works for you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So I don't regret doing it. I'm glad I did. It was totally worth trying out. And now I've got that experience that I can share with other people like you. Now, in this video, I do want to share some things that have helped me. What has helped over the last 3 years? What have I come to learn? So there's a few different things that I want to share with you because these are easy things that you can implement, and I think you're going to get great results from them, okay? So the first thing that has really helped me over the last 3 years is using essential oils in my daily routine. Now, I use doTERRA essential oils because they are the purest and the most medicinal grade on the market. And they're very transparent in how they source their oils and test their oils. So they're bringing just the highest quality to the market. And for me and for anyone that I am working with, I want to make sure that nothing when it comes to quality has been compromised, right? So I use these oils for everything from gut support to stress and anxiety support to immune and detox support, sleep and hormone support. These oils have helped so much, and they've really fueled my mission to share these solutions with others that are seeking answers. They support every aspect of the body. They really work at the cellular level to address root cause issues. And aromatherapy, having that, breathing in those oils is so incredibly supportive to the brain and calming the stress response and supporting your nervous system, which if you're someone considering FMT, then you probably know you need that support big time. Supporting the nervous system, supporting the brain, calming the stress response, getting you out of fight or flight is so important when it comes to healing, okay? So the next few things I'm going to share with you really tie into that. So it's going to be different forms of self-care. And I hope that you're doing some of these already. If not, I really encourage you to implement these activities into your daily routine. So prayer and meditation, okay? Practicing mindfulness, sitting in quiet, kind of taking a break, being in the present moment is really, really powerful. I want you to tune into your thoughts that you have during the day, because you'll likely find that most of your thoughts are either in the past or in the future. Okay? When you're spending your time dwelling in the past or anxiously anticipating future events, those are usually stressful situations. It's usually fueled by fear, worry, doubt, negativity, right? That doesn't do you any good. So spending less of my time focusing on past regrets or future anxiety has helped so much. And it's something I'm still working on, because it takes practice. Your thoughts manifest as your reality. What you focus on matters. If you're constantly focused on regrets from the past, or you're constantly worried about future events, your mind and your body will be stuck in this chronic state of fight or flight. You can't heal in that state. Okay. Also, your body doesn't know the difference between what's happening in real life and what's happening in your mind, right? It responds the same way. So if you're playing out scenarios that are fueled by fear and worry, your body perceives this as an actual threat and it will respond accordingly. That means it's shutting off things like digestion. Okay. And so really, immersing yourself in prayer and meditation and quiet time and being focused on your thoughts is really powerful. Deep breathing. So this is something you can do throughout the day in little bursts of, 2 to 3 minutes at a time. Eventually, try to be doing this constantly throughout the day, or more frequently at least, because deep breathing, those deep belly breaths, diaphragmatic breathing, you might hear it referred to as, really activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's going to help get you into that rest and digest state. Okay, it's going to get you out of fight or flight. So deep breathing is a really easy thing that you can do. Journaling, okay? Journaling is powerful, specifically gratitude journaling. So writing down the things that I'm grateful for, okay? And even writing down things that you're grateful for that haven't happened yet, but writing them down as if they have, right? So maybe you're wanting to be healed from something. So you say, I am thankful for my healing, or I am thankful that I am healthy and strong. And you write it down as if it has already happened, okay? So, and really start to feel it and believe it, okay? And that goes into visualizing the outcomes that you want. There's been a lot of studies done on visualization, and you see it quite often or hear about it quite often with professional athletes. Professional athletes will visualize their routine or their specific event that they are competing in. They will see themselves doing it perfectly, right? And probably winning, right? And they can see it and they can feel it. And then oftentimes it happens, or they perform really, really well, because when you play it out in your mind, your body feels that, right? So there's even been studies done looking at, for example, piano players, and studies done of one group actually practicing physically playing the piano, another group visualizing playing the piano, and another group not practicing at all. And the two groups, the group physically practicing and the group mentally practicing, had the same rate of improvement. So really, really powerful stuff. So an author that I really like, Joe Dispenza, he says, your moment by moment thoughts exert a powerful healing effect on the brain, or they can work to your detriment. You choose, right? So you have to choose the thoughts that are going to support healing. Your thoughts have consequences so great that they can create your reality. When you meditate and connect to something greater, you can create and then memorize such coherence between your thoughts and your feelings that nothing in your outer reality, no thing, no person, no condition, at any place or time could move you from that level of energy. That is powerful. Okay. So all of these kind of go hand in hand, the visualizing, the journaling, the prayer, meditation, all of those things, doing those on a regular basis, getting into that practice, learning to kind of retrain your brain, right? Change out your thoughts, change out your belief patterns can have a powerful effect. And then finally, community. I know oftentimes when we're not feeling well, we tend to isolate and avoid and withdraw. That's typically is going to make things worse, right? So really being intentional about surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting community, spending time with friends and family and colleagues that are uplifting and encouraging. I love surrounding myself with people that I look up to and respect, and that have this positive energy to them, right? That make me feel better. That's really, really powerful. And so those are the things for me that have really helped me. And doing these things daily, creating a practice, creating these habits are really, really important. And so I encourage you, if you're not already, to start to implement some of these practices. And over time, I think you'll find that they really help you out. So, but then also, if you're still considering FMT, I think it's a wonderful option. Do your research, talk to the people at the clinic. I'm not the person to tell you yes or no, but an expert at the clinic that you're looking to go to, have a consultation with them, and see how that resonates. See if they think it's a really good idea for you, and it's your choice. So, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, pray about it. And if that is the right next step for you, then that's awesome. And I really hope it works out for you. It works out for a lot of people. And so it may be the answer for you. So I wish you the best in your journey. And if you'd like to connect with me, I would love that. My website is www.jenbroyles.com. I have several free guides that you can get access to, that are all related to healing on some level, whether it's gut and hormone support or self-care. I am on Instagram at Jen Broyles Health Coach. So I do a lot on there, very involved and connected to my followers there. And then I also have a private Facebook group that I would love to have you be a part of. It's a wonderful community. And I'm very active in that group. It's Abundant Health Essentials. So if you go to Facebook and search that, then you can request to join my group. I'd love to see you there as well. So please comment below with any questions, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye.